Welcome to Douglas Robbins' Den of Discussion. I'm going to be honest, I've been in a dark place lately. Since Love in a Dying Town came out, it hasn't really taken off the way I'd like to. Spend a lot of time on marketing and really exhausting myself that way, trying to figure that out and crack that code. Got some nice responses, but the book isn't really where I would like it to be, and thus where I would like to be. So I haven't been writing much the last few weeks and feeling very flat, disconnected, questioning the purpose of it all. There was something I realized is when you're feeling good about things, the moment, the energy, the cells of the moment are expanded. And it feels like everything is flowing and doors open and there are synchronistic events and you meet people and you're in a good mood and almost like you're connected to this stream of the infinite. But when you're feeling lousy and there's love there, there's joy there, right? Everything just seems to work and is going to last forever. Almost seems like a heaven. But the opposite is when you're feeling lousy and small and wondering what the meaning of it all is, and the moment that you experience gets contracted and presses in upon you like a straitjacket. And it's a terrible place to be, and it's a terrible feeling because the thoughts don't get you out of it. The only thing that gets you out of it is change and releasing it and getting back to some simple self. And that's not always easy, and it's not always sustainable. But when we're stuck in that smallness, when we're stuck in that compressed moment, right? Time feels like it's squeezing in upon us. We're not connected to that infinite. And we're not in joy, because only when we're expanding are we in joy, not when we're contracting. And it's a troubled place to be because there's no love there. I don't love myself there. I don't love others there. I have contempt for much. And yet I'm the same person. The world hasn't changed. The sky is still blue. The sun is still yellow. Grass is still green. Still crazy in politics and crazy in, taxation issue and everything else. None of that has changed. I have changed. So then the question is, well, what has changed? An outlook, some issue within that's not being happy, and it comes back to that if-then reality. If this happens, then I'll feel good. If that happens, then the answers will come. Well, that's a tough way to live, right? Because the if-then doesn't really exist, because then there's just a new if-then. So if we could all hold on to that love in our hearts a little bit more and push out those negative thoughts a little bit more, or those naysayers a little bit more, we'd all be better off. It is so wonderful to be in that place of love and expansion, because it just feels like that's where truth is found. That's it. Another short one for you. Hope all is well.